think you're gonna get stuck, Randy. I think I better get out of here. I went in there two-wheel drive. Well, a couple of days after we put Bump to rest, today is, what day is it today? November 24th, and we got such a beautiful day. It's the cows are out there, they're grazing. I'm gonna give them a little bit of hay. The issue, what the issue that I'm having is I still have swath grazing, but they're really pounding the swath grazing right now. They're pounding that ground. They're really making a mess, so got them on higher ground. It looks like that they're grazing up behind me out there. So I'm going to throw them a few bales of hay because I'm thinking they just might need it. And but November 24th, and we got such a beautiful day. Like it's you know, in just a little over a week, we're going to be into December. It's supposed to start cooling off. I will maybe try to level things off here today again, because it's very mild. Might be too mild. I don't know. Yeah, I would really like to do that. I don't know what's going to happen. The tractor might make ruts. I might just go here with the quad and go with the harrows and level this off. So yeah, and also want to thank everybody for the kind words, the condolences, and that was really nice of you to do that. Thank you very much. My mom would appreciate it. I was a lucky son to have her till 97. The last couple of years were a little rough for her, but you know, she was probably good right till about 94, still very sharp as a whip. And but yeah, she was able to stay in the farm here. And also the tree is, if you notice that there is that one tree that my grandpa had planted. Yeah, that's the tree that's fallen down. That is the tree that fell down June 8th of this year. And I said and only about 20% of that tree was living over the last 10 years. And I said to people, I says, when that tree dies, probably my mom will pass away too. But so yeah, it's chapter's been closed. I'm gonna miss her. Let's get some work done. That big pile of brush there, I want to burn that. It's mostly all tops. A few years ago I had a guy taking some wood out of here, and they took the good wood, and this is all the limbs, branches. The limbs are the branches, and the tops. So I want to burn that, but right close to that pile is some fence posts, so I want to remove those. This is fairly close to the fence, and I don't want these fence posts to burn. If I could save it, takes me a little bit extra time to pull it out. Why don't we just pull these fence posts? I just got to pull the 4 out of here, and then I just feel a lot better about it. So I'm going to take these portable windbreaks out and take them home. I wonder if I could take both of them. They one is in need of repair. Take this one back and we'll see that I can only need to take one trip. pipe was heavy. Okay. What I'll need to do is take that apart, weld that other leg on there. At least I get this out of the way. Wow. Man, that pipe was heavy. Okay, let's go. Okay. Slow but surely the job will get done. I'll have to go down the road. Didn't see you there, trailer. Where's the gate out there? Clearing that one. Am I clearing this one? Clearing this one. Good. Not hitting the hydro lines, am I? Or the electric lines? Okay, good, good, good. So anyways, we had a fence one time and I had a buddy of mine, we were deer hunting and decided, well, it was going to save me a little bit of time from walking. He drove right through the fence. You know what his response was? I thought there was a gate. Then he says, you really need a gate there. So it's been a running joke for years. Okay, let's get this home. You can't see very much. Portable windbreaks are in by the shop now. Now I'm going to give these cows bale A. Two bales A here. I got a ridge here. So I'm not worried about them pounding anything. And like you can see here, we still have water. I think after today we're going to have some freezing temperatures. Should be right till springtime now. So I just got to work on this and get these bales down. Well, that's all done. All the bales are flat. And should take account how many bales there is here. And there's about 300 bales. This should last me for, oh boy, we're leaking oil over here, Randy. That'll have to get fixed. I think this will be the last job for this tractor for this season. What I'm going to do is we'll wash this tractor, take the loader off, put this loader on the other tractor, and this tractor go in the shop. I'll start taking it apart, and it's going to go into we're going to rebuild the engine on this thing. Normally the ground is frozen. Normally we have snow on the ground already. Mild year. So that's Grandpa's tree. My grandpa planted that. That's the tree we've been talking about. I bet your my grandpa never thought that that tree would be something that they would talk about. Well, first I'm kind of fading. Well, instead of taking a tractor, I'm going to take the harrows, put them upside down, and level things off here. I think this should work. I'll level it up as best as I can. In a few hours we'll have the frost. Maybe the frost will start to stay here. But See what happens. Go look for mice or go to the shop for the dog food. A little chilly this morning. We are 1 month away from Christmas. Today is November 25th. And looks like we're gonna get some cooler weather. I'm gonna go check where the swaths are for the swath grazing. I might let the cattle back into there. It's right now presently -3. It's supposed to not get above 0, so maybe that ground is frozen. I can let the cattle out onto it. The ground is frozen, so I think what I'm going to do is we're going to call the cows out here. It is still soft underneath here, I feel it, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, so I'm going to put you guys in the vehicle because it's a lot warmer in there, and my battery does go down quicker. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. I set up in one area here where it's I put the fence right down on a windrow here. Looks like I don't have to give water to the cows. Cows will get in here, they'll tramp this down. Underneath the swath, it's not frozen, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, I think we got at least 5 more days of grazing here. You can see where the wire was here. They cleaned it up pretty good right in the swaths. They trampled this down a little bit. But you know, it's organic matter. I think I should have cut it down about 30 days earlier. Patience. It's almost like waiting for paint dry. But the cows are coming slowly. You want it to happen faster, 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 faster. But at least I'm nice and warm in the truck. Well, let's get these cattle into something to eat here. Yeah, 3 weeks ago this thing was just full of water here. That's why the grass is still looks fairly green out here. There they go. You in the back of the truck. Yeah, come on. Okay, well, they're in the swaths now. All right. I'm still busting it up a little bit. I got a couple of fence posts to put up over there. I might as well go and yeah, I can drive there. So yeah, they're going for the green stuff right now. I think you're gonna get stuck, Randy. I think I better get out of here. I went in there 2-wheel drive. This is not good. I think I'm going to stay out of there. That was almost something that I was going to need to do, was call Joyska. Oh, just made it. So the ground is holds up the cattle. Not where the water is sitting anyways, but so I did have to pull them off here because they were really making a mess for almost a week now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna steal some parts off this tractor. I need this piping, but I think I'll just stick the whole apparatus out. I think we'll be okay. This is the tractor that burnt on me, so I just look like the hoses are just fine. And this stuff got melted on here. I think we'll be fine. So I'm going to take this off, and it shouldn't be too hard. So I took both of these off. This came off the burnt tractor. So I took the other one off. Okay, well, some of this is going to be discarded. I guess it's got a bend in it there, and that sprung a leak. So, and I don't know how long this thing was leaking. But anyways, got the parts off the other 986, put it on here. Looks like we're going to be good to go. Doing some cleaning up here. The weather is kind of favorable. We got a little bit of snow here in the last day. Just burning up the piles. So there was a big pile of wood here. A few years ago we had some cutters come in here and they took the good stuff, and this was all the branches that were left, and so in the middle there's really not much left. Wherever the middle is, where you can see the ashes, it's probably still warm. There's a little bit of smoke coming up over there. Maybe what I'll do is I'll pile some of them sticks up on top of there, and then it'll catch again and burn some of it.